Today I am talking about the pros and cons of living in Redondo Beach. So if you're thinking of moving to the area, you are not going to want to miss today's video. Welcome back. My name is Shira Adatto. Here on this channel, I talk about what it's like to live, eat, play, work, and of course real estate in the South Bay and beach cities of Los Angeles. So if that content interests you, I invite you to hit that red subscribe button below. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, I'd love to help you explore the different neighborhoods, what it's like to live here. So just get in touch with me, call, text, email, all my information is in the description box below. So today we are talking about the pros and cons of living in Redondo Beach. And let's start with the pros. Number one, not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but it's gotta be the beach. Anywhere you live in Redondo Beach, you're just a few short miles from these incredible views, beautiful outdoor active lifestyle year-round, all the amenities that come with that beach lifestyle, bars, boutiques, great shopping, great restaurants, a lovely warm-knit community. I come to the beach at least once a week, and even after 20 years, I still have to pinch myself that I get to live here. It's like being on a permanent vacation year-round. Now, while we're on the topic of the beach, pro number two has got to be the weather. The average temperature here is around 70 degrees, and that's year-round. Today, it's January when I'm filming this. It's a little windy, maybe 60 degrees, which is cold for those of us who like to be in our flip-flops year-round. But it's rarely humid. It rarely gets too hot. We tend to run around 10 degrees cooler than Los Angeles, 20 degrees cooler than the Valley. Up until recently, most of the homes didn't even have air conditioning because we didn't need it. Last couple years, we have had a couple of heat waves where you do want to have air conditioning, but that's really just a few weeks a year. And these days, most newer homes and homes have been upgraded to have air conditioning, but to be honest, you only need it a few weeks a year. Pro number three is the schools. We have multiple award-winning elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and Redondo Union High School, which is one of the biggest high schools with a sprawling, beautiful campus, one of the biggest high schools in California, I should say, and it has just been awarded one of the top public high schools in all of California by niche.com. If you want to review the scores, you can go to greatschools.org. Redondo Unified is not part of Los Angeles Unified, which is very important to many families, and just a wonderful, amazing school district noted for its academics, sports, great teachers, and great community. Pro number four is that if you live in North Redondo Beach, you are close to the freeways. So if you have to commute to Los Angeles, Long Beach, or Orange County, you have convenient, easy access to the freeways. And I'll tack on to that pro number five, which is that Redondo Beach has the benefit of being a small town community feel where the neighbors really know each other, care about one another, but you are still close to a big city, a major airport, and a huge job market. So it is the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. So now let's get into the cons. Con number one, definitely, we live in Southern California, so traffic. There's not a lot of traffic within the city itself, but if you have to commute anywhere or if you need to go to Los Angeles, you are always going to have to deal with the notorious traffic of LA. Next con would definitely be on the same track as being in California. One of those things we have to live with, earthquakes. Although in 20 years, I've never had any major damage from an earthquake, and they are a little scary each time they happen, but overall, not too bad. So far, so good. Con number three is weather. And although I talked about weather as a pro, that's if you are someone who enjoys year-round warm weather. If you're someone who enjoys the seasons, we definitely don't have seasons here. We're not going to get those great fall colors, and definitely no snow. So if you're looking for seasons, this is not the place for you. Now, last but not least is the cost of living. Land, because we're close to the beach, really comes at a premium. Right now, median home price in Redondo is around $1 million or above. and that actually doesn't even get you very much. It usually won't get you a single family home. The homes, because we're close to the beach, tend to be right on top of one another. There are a lot of townhomes. Redondo is known for something called 2-on-a lots, where there are two homes that share one lot, and although they are often detached, they share a driveway and don't come with a lot of land. So those are my pros and cons of living in Redondo Beach. If you want to explore more about this area, or maybe Redondo Beach isn't for you and you want to look at some of the other neighborhoods in the South Bay, that's what I'm here for. So reach out to me however you can. And if you go to southbayhomes.vip and enter in your info, you can download a free copy of my buyer's guide, and we can set up a time to talk to help you find your perfect neighborhood in the South Bay Beach Cities community. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.